Off lecture. Learn beyond class.
Imagine driving down a street and coming across an intersection that looks exactly like a perfect plus sign. It's perfectly balanced on all sides. Did you know there's a very specific mathematical name for this kind of crossroads? Let's find out. Look carefully at the space between the roads. See how each corner looks exactly the same. There's no slant, no tilt, and no bias to one side. It's completely symmetrical. What makes these corners so special? If you were a city designer, why would you build roads this way? What is the secret geometric rule hidden right inside this perfect crossing? Let's dive in and uncover the mystery together. Here is our big reveal. These are called perpendicular lines. It sounds like a mouthful, but it's one of the most important concepts in geometry. Whenever lines cross like this, they form something wonderful. Let's see how it works. When two straight lines cross each other and divide the space into four completely equal parts, they are perpendicular. They don't lean into each other. They stand perfectly straight. Now let's look at the invisible math layer. Each of these four clean corners forms a perfect right angle, which measures exactly 90 degrees. We use a tiny square symbol to show this special relationship. You don't have to go outside to find them. Look right at a notebook sitting on your desk. The top edge and the side edge meet to form a clean, sharp corner. That's perpendicular lines in action. Check out a window frame too. The vertical wooden bars and the horizontal bars meet at exact 90-degree angles. This keeps the glass safe, steady, and perfectly aligned, so it doesn't crack or warp. Here is a common trap. Many students think that any two lines that cross each other are perpendicular. Look at this X shape. They intersect, but because the corners aren't 90 degrees, they aren't perpendicular. What if perpendicular lines suddenly vanished? Imagine a wacky world where everything tilted. Buildings would lean over dangerously, doors wouldn't fit into frames, and books would slide right off your bookshelves. Here is something surprising. Famous cities like New York were intentionally designed using a massive grid of perpendicular streets. It makes finding your way around incredibly simple, because every block is a perfect rectangle. Time for a quick challenge. Look closely at the cover of your own textbook or notebook. Focus on where the top edge meets the side edge. Can you predict if they are truly perpendicular? Let's check the solution. If we place a geometric corner tool against the notebook edge, it fits perfectly without any gaps. That means it forms an exact 90-degree angle. So yes, they are completely perpendicular. Want an easy trick to remember this forever? Just think of the capital letter L. The upright line stands perfectly straight on the bottom baseline, creating a single, classic perpendicular corner. Perpendicular lines are the invisible backbone of our world. Here is your exploration mission. Go spot 3 perpendicular corners inside your room right now. Look around, notice the shapes, and keep exploring.